Hey everybody, I'm Tim. That's not a tent behind me. That's actually my 270-degree awning made by TopOak. And I didn't know it, but they have panels out now. They actually sent them to me to test out, and I'm happy they did. You won't believe these things. I've been wanting something like this for a long time, so I'm gonna take you on a walkthrough, show you how we put it together, take it back apart, and I'll give you my final thoughts. So this is my first time unpacking these. My first time to open them. And I notice each one of these has a little picture of the awning. So I'm assuming that's where the panel goes. Let's dig in and figure it out. All right. My first impression of them, they're made really well. This one has Velcro at the top. So I'm assuming this one hooks on the side here. And of course, I'd pick a day that's windy, but that's all right. It just adds to the fun. We're going to figure this out as we go. Here's another point. Let's go ahead and stake it down. When you stake in the gravel, it's good to go at an angle with the ground. Otherwise, it'll pull right up. Again, this is my first time opening this or setting this up. Okay, so now this looks like this will go on this side. I'm not sure about this one. Looks similar to the other picture. Maybe the inside. It's got Velcro as well. Let's try this other one. This one has zippers. Looks similar to that one. has more Velcro. Let's try to put this one here. Okay. That was easy enough. We have a zipper here. Looks like the end of the zipper. So, let's see where it begins. Here's where it begins. Okay. Tuck this Velcro back up under here. And we'll zip this up. There's that. Now we gotta figure out what to do with this big piece. All right, overall, that didn't take long at all. I'm impressed. It's pretty self-explanatory. You can see the Velcro at the top of the panels. So you just run along and hook them. Once they're up there, they're very sturdy. I don't have any of this guide down, so that may make a difference as well as it goes. And this isn't the best place to stake anything down either, because we're out here on gravel, out here on riverbed. So it's hard to get stakes to stay in without placing some big rocks on top of it. But looking at it, the construction looks really good. The zippers are heavy duty, just like the awning and the tent zippers are as well. So I like that. I still haven't figured out my doors and all yet. I think, again, this would be a lot easier and better once it's all actually staked in somewhere. And ideally, the riverbed never works good for that. They give you enough stakes with it, so it could be staked down really well. Went ahead and put down the legs and turned the lights on, and this is a complete enclosure. I see it even has zippers here, so you could access the back of the Jeep here. There's zippers on both sides. So if I wanted to, it looks like I could unzip this whole section here. So you can make like a window here. So if I wanted to, I could open this part of it up, or I could even roll it up. And that way I would have access to the back of my Jeep. I'll leave that part down a little bit. Yeah, so I can still access my gear here, no problem. That's handy. And I could still tack this down around underneath of the awning. As you see, this makes a complete wall all the way around the Jeep. It encloses the Jeep in as well. But it still allows little zippers and windows to access your vehicle, which is nice. so I can open my topper this way. So I can roll this up and still have total access to anything inside my topper here. So that's handy. But this all just makes like a big window. I can see the real benefits of that. For me, my dogs sleep inside the Jeep, so I'll have to take them around the side if I want to do that. If I want to access it through here, then I probably won't use this panel, but I still may, because I could see where this could be really beneficial in a hard rain where none of this water was coming into this area where we're at. Everything's running off. All right, guys, we got it all put together. I'll give you guys a walk around of it. And I love these big windows. It has 3 big windows, 1 on each flap here, which is going to be great to let ventilation through. It has a really nice mesh screen to it. And they're tinted for privacy. I like that as well. All right, what I like about it has a window on each section here. And those are really easy to let down. You just undo the tie and they just zip all the way down. So once they get down, it actually holds it in place, which is nice. And this would be really nice once I get out the guy wires and strap it down. I'm a dough. So here's the inside of it. Striker's already loving this, and he's been laying in here since I started putting it together. But inside it's like having a whole room. I like it. It's easy to see out. But it totally encloses you inside here. Once everything is staged down, it's going to have a whole different appearance to it. So that's really handy. This is a good setup. It works well with these lights in here as well. They came with the awning already. So this is going to be a great addition. And this side has a panel too. I just haven't unzipped it. But you can see how they zip down. They got really nice zippers. You can also open up the screen side of that and make that like another whole exit, like another door if you wanted to, which was neat. Wow, That's a relief. I did not think I was going to get those panels back into those bags. I wasn't neat. I was doing the best I could. I'm not a really big folder. But if you had a buddy with you, a partner helping you fold these up, it would have been twice as easy, and I think I would have done a lot better job. But I did okay for the way I put it together, because they still went back in the bag. I love the way they went together, because it was fast and easy with zippers and Velcro. I think you guys are going to really enjoy this. I know I will. Last summer was terrible for us. It seemed like it rained every single weekend, and it really did rain every single weekend and all week long too. And there's many times it looked like we're gonna have a good day. We get out at the camp, just get everything set up, and here came the rain. So we had to spend the day either up in the tent or hanging out inside the Jeep or just driving around wasting gas. I'm happy to see these panels. It's gonna be a big addition on those rainy days where we can just hang out and enjoy the day. Okay, my final thoughts. Everything's back to normal. It took me right at 15 minutes, and that includes closing the awning and putting everything away. And I will tell you, I was stressed about putting everything away. Did you see how flat those panels are and how perfectly folded they were? Well, when I went to put them in, they looked nothing like they did when they first came out. TopOak is smart. They made those bags big enough that even though I wasn't very neat in the way I folded it back up, it went in there just fine without any problem. All three of them did. I'm impressed and relieved about that. TopOak's always been that way. Even on the awning cover, you don't have to be perfect every single time you pack it up. They give you a lot of room for error when putting their products back in. And I'll show you guys some way I'm gonna be using them as we go along. But for right now, I'm happy with it, and I give it a 10 out of 10. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.